Hello, my dear nursing students. This is Priyadharshini, your faculty at Nursing Next Live. So I have came with a very, very important update for all the NORCET aspirants. If you're very serious about your NORCET preparation and you're very serious about of cracking NORCET and getting your dream job as a nursing officer in AIMS, this video is for you. So the exams is getting very nearby and you are in the heat of the moment and facing the stress. The examination is coming very nearby and you're confused like what to prepare, what to concentrate, what to leave, what kind of a strategy I should approach, right? And if you're the one who is preparing for a long term, how can I compile all my hard work into the next 2 months so that my success rate is maximized? You need a strategic plan and a strategic support for it, right? And if you're the one who is very confused and you don't have idea about what kind of resources I should refer, either I should have a very big resources, a vast resources I should revise, or I should approach a concise content in this last minute revision, or either I should concentrate on conceptual learning along with MCQs, learning new things along with MCQs, or I have to do my revision and I have to solve the MCQs, or I have to solve only the MCQs. If you have all these confusions and you're preparing for a long term for NORCET examination, and this particular upcoming days and upcoming weeks are more crucial and more important in your preparation journey to have the greater success rate. So to maximize the success rate of this, to maximize the success rate of the NORCET examination, which is upcoming, you should have a strategic preparation for the upcoming days. And it is very, very important because even this rest of 40 days can make a very difference in your result, right? So if you're confused of what you have to do, how you have to plan your studies in this upcoming month, this video is exclusively for you. And this confusion, to put end to all this confusion, we have a solution, a very planned strategic solution, that is our FastTrack 11.0 and your Strike 11.0. So I'm proudly introducing on behalf of NNL One the FastTrack 11.0 and Strike 11.0, which is available both in English as well as English language, targeting the NORCET 11.0 examination. Right? So in this video, we are going to completely explore about this plan, what is available in this plan, right? And how you can use this plan effectively and how it is going to maximize your success rate, right? Before that, you need to know what is FastTrack. Okay, that revision which is delivering good results. As I said, you FastTrack is not the plan which is launched now, right? We have successful FastTrack batches which we run and we have provided maximal results out of it, right? So to be very specific, I'm going to talk about FastTrack 10.0, which helped the aspirant perform confidently in NORCET 10.0. As I said, this is a very structured plan, okay, with a limited time bound aspect. So it's a very, very structured and a concise plan, right? So the students who have subscribed with the FastTrack 10.0, it has helped greater for them to confidently approach the NORCET 10.0 examination, right? So why I'm telling this confidence is improved, right? So most of the questions were directly from our FastTrack 10.0 and Prediction Series 10.0, which means direct MCQs you can see from major subjects, which includes your obstetrics and gynecology, foundation, medicine, surgery, mental health nursing, pediatrics, and community health nursing. Whatever MCQs we were discussing in this FastTrack revision series have directly came in the actual examination. So this shows the validity of this particular plan, okay, the quality and the value of this particular plan. So here we have the proven track records of delivering results in NORCET examination. Obviously, with the help of FastTrack 10.0 and the previous FastTracks also, we have successful students who have cleared examination only by even subscribing the FastTrack plan. Right. So FastTrack continues to be trusted choice for the serious aspirants. As you all know, like if you have learned from your seniors or got some insights from your seniors, FastTrack is the most trusted choice for students who are seriously preparing for your NORCET examination, because this period is very, very crucial in your preparation journey. And if you're very serious and very strategic in this upcoming weeks, the results success can be maximized to the greater extent. Right? So this is a very important slide I would like to reinforce for you all. So based upon the student feedback, we used to calculate the strike rate. Okay, a true genuine feedback from the students we used to collect after the completion of NORCET examination. And we have always shown NNL's QBank, NNL's prediction series, NNL's FastTrack always shown 80% of strike rate in NORCET 10.0 specifically, both targeting the prelims and mains, which means 80% of the questions which is asked is completely covered by NNL's QBank, NNL's FastTrack's prediction series, and all together, right? So next we have some examples of how we are suggesting that is the 80% strike rate. You can see direct MCQs which was discussed in classroom has directly come into the examination, right? So why FastTrack 11.0 you should go for? Why I'm telling if you're a serious NORCET aspirant, why you have to choose FastTrack 11.0. First and foremost is focused and time-bound revision, right? Which means in this last point of time, it's not about adding all the content into your head, learning new concepts, exploring new content, right? Going for new study materials. No. So here a complete focus preparation of what is required to be learned, and it is very time bound, which means you have only few weeks for your upcoming examination. So you should have a time bound, timetable based learning. Okay. And here we have a phase wise focused revision. Okay. In phases, we are going to have the content and the revision is completely focused on your NORCET examination. Right. So high yielding topics, all subjects are covered quick through question discussion. So most important aspect here is in FastTrack, we are targeting the high yielding topics. What does mean by high yielding topics? When a question paper setter is trying to set a NORCET question, right? He's not going to take questions from all the aspects or from all the nook and corner of a subject. They always test your knowledge in the high yielding topics. High yielding topics means the most important topics, which has 95 to 100% of chance to occur in the examination. So targeting this topic based learning is very, very important. So in your FastTrack 11.0 discussions of questions, here you're going to learn only the high yield topics related MCQs, and the important pointers which is governing those MCQs will also be discussed in these FastTrack session. So focused preparation on the most important and probable topics is a very, very important point that you have to note. And extensive exam-centric practice. As you all know, everyone who is taking the FastTrack classes for you are the top mastermind faculties who have a very good experience in curating the content towards the examination. So, and purely NORCET-centric exam pattern related questions only will be discussed in this particular plan. Okay, and it is a perfect for last minute revision. If you're the one who had a serious preparation for the past months or even for the past years, and it will be a recall aspect for you where you're going to revise everything in the last minute and make it everything in a fingertips and go confidently into your examination. And curated by India's top medical and nursing educators, as I said you, we are educating you people with the top medical and nursing faculties so that they have a good clarity about the exams and they teach you in the exam centric manner only. Right? So, who should join this FastTrack 11.0 and a Strike 11.0 plan? First and foremost is our existing students of our all batches, maybe the Plan C subscribers, MLB subscribers, okay, who are seriously preparing for NORCET examination. So, they are the one who can see this plan. Okay, first and foremost, they can learn from this plan, which means they have already completed the conceptual learning. Okay, a strategic conceptual learning is already completed for them. Then they will be going into the last minute revision of FastTrack series. Then, if you are the one who have completed your syllabus, but you need a revision and need a recall of all the important topics, then this is a very, very important option for you all. So you have completed the entire syllabus with a very, very confident aspect, and you need a last minute revision to strengthen and to boost your confidence for your exam readiness, then this plan is for you. And if you need a structured guidance till the exam day, right? So what I have to target for what subject, how much time I should give, what are all the important topics. When you need an additional structured guidance and a structured timeline in learning, then you should choose this particular plan and join the plan. So as I said, it is completely targeting the revision aspect of your examination, right? So we are giving in two phases. This conceptual revision under fast track is under two phases, right? So first, let's explore about English, okay, where the language or the mode of teaching will be in combination with English as well as in English. So in that phase one is the fast track 10.0 recordings. As I said, 80% strike rate was there, and all the important concepts and related MCQs were discussed in NORCET 10 point in fast track 10.0 recorded lectures that will be available for you in phase one. In phase two, you're going to have the live offline fast track 11.0 revision at NNL Academy Noida, and it will be live for the virtual students. They can watch live from the app. Right. So the next is the most important aspect where I'm taking care, that is the English language. Here exclusively the language and the mode of teaching is going to be in English language and targeting all the South Indian audiences who require classes in English. Right. So phase one is the Rapido 10.0 recorded lectures. So we have the preloaded content of Rapido 10.0, which is also given a very good success rate, and that will be released in phase one. And next in phase two, you will be having Fast Track 11.0. In Fast Track 11.0, if you're going to subscribe the plan, you are going to have the virtual live lectures. Okay, you can see from your app, right? So that is also going to be virtually live, and that is a very, very important point to note as well, right? So next is Fast Track 10.0 recorded conceptual revision. From what are all the faculties you're going to get? So you're going to get 147 hours, right, which includes anatomy and physiology is taken by Dr. Shrikant Verma sir, community health nursing by Dr. Mukmohit Singh sir, Sabina ma'am's nursing foundation, mental health nursing by Dr. Ankit Goyal sir, obstetrics and gynecology by the OG faculty of Dr. Sakshi Arora ma'am, and adult health nursing medicine by Dr. Deepak Marwa, pediatrics by Dr. Anand Bhatia, adult health nursing surgery by Dr. Rohan Kenderwal, and pharmacology by Dr. Ranjan Patel, and biochemistry and nutrition by Dr. Mithilesh Kumari, and pathology and genetics by Mr. Sachin Goswami sir, and aptitude and reasoning by Mr. Ramesh Pura sir, and nursing research by Chitra ma'am. Right. So these are the faculties who have involved in Fast Track 10.0, and their recorded high yield lectures are available for you in the app. As a part of phase one, you'll be learning from these particular lectures. So next we're going to talk about the Fast Track 11.0 live aspect of English. So here, anatomy and physiology by Dr. Shrikant Verma, as I said, pharmacology by Dr. Ranjan Patel, and midwifery and obstetrics by Dr. Sakshi Arora, adult health nursing by Dr. Deepak Marwa, and nursing foundation by Ms. Sabina Ali ma'am, and mental health nursing by Dr. Ankit Goyal sir. And again, adult health nursing will also be taken by adult health nursing surgery. So adult health nursing surgery will also be taken by Ms. Sabina ma'am, and pediatrics by Dr. Anand Bhatia, and community health nursing in virtual by Dr. Mukmohit sir. So next we're going to exclusively see about the conceptual revision in English, right? In phase one, as I said, you will be getting the Rapido NORCET 10.0 recorded lectures, right? These are the faculties who have contributed to it, right? First and foremost, adult health nursing medicine by Ms. Priyadharshini Balan, myself, and surgery was recorded by Dr. Sudhir Kumar Singh. Dr. Vrindas is going to take care of your midwifery and obstetric nursing, and nursing foundation by Sabina ma'am, anatomy physiology by Dr. Shrikant Verma, mental health nursing by Dr. Ankit Goyal, biochemistry and nutrition by Mithilesh ma'am, community health nursing by Muthu Kumaran, and pediatrics by Chitra ma'am, and pharmacology by me again, and aptitude and reasoning by Sneha Balan. So this is the NORCET Rapido recorded lectures of NORCET 10.0, which is available for you in phase 1 in your revision journey. Next is the FastTrack 11.0 English, right? Here we have the important masterminds here. Right, Dr. Shrikant Verma is going to take care of anatomy and physiology, Dr. Deepak Marva for AHN medicine, Ms. Priyadharshini for AHN surgery, and Dr. Ankit Goel for mental health nursing, Ms. Sabina for nursing foundation, and Dr. Shefali Tyagi for midwifery and obstetrics, Dr. Anand Bhatia for pediatrics, Sneha Balan for aptitude and reasoning, Dr. Ranjan for pharmacology, and Mr. Muthukumaran for community health nursing. Right, so these are all virtual live classes where you can access in the comfort of your home. Like, you can watch this live classes in your comfort of your home, and you have an exclusive preparation without any headache of commuting. Right, so these are all the important lectures which you're going to get, and which is going to have a good strike rate in your upcoming NORCET 11.0 examination. Right, so what is strike 11.0? Right, strike 11.0 is also a very, very important test series, right? So as I said, 80% strike rate is not an easy thing, right? And it is completely appreciable. And we build a strong legacy for the strike with the 80% strike rate in all the previous examination, and specifically in 10.0, right? So this time also we are expecting a higher strike rate with our test series, right? So here you have to remember, each test is curated through an in-depth analysis of NORCET 1 to 10, right? This is what is the importance of the QBank and strike of NNL, which you people have to understand, which means each and every paper is curated specifically in a NORCET-centric approach, and we are targeting the trend analysis starting from NORCET 1.0 till date. The paper is scrutinized, it is channelized, and it is completely analyzed properly. What kind of a topic is asked, what topic is having more importance, which topic is having less importance. So all these understanding is very important to curate this particular paper, and with the maximal understanding, this paper was curated. And it is completely focusing on high yield and frequently repeated topics, as I said you. So NORCET is not going to target all the topics from all the subjects. It is focusing on certain important topics which are frequently tested by them, and we are testing the level of knowledge in those particular topic in the nursing students. So that will tell us whether they are a safe nurse for the practice or not, right? So here the strike test series is completely focusing on the repeated high yield topic. And the most important thing is each and every question is available both in exam mode as well as in practice mode, which means in exam mode, you can give the examination and you can test your level of proficiency. In practice mode, you're going to study the rationals. Each and every MCQ is going to have their rationale for not only the correct answer, but also for the incorrect answer. Right? If you're going to study one MCQ, you're going to study 4 pointers, MCQ pointers. That also you have to remember. Next is a daily round test for consistent practice and knowledge. Even for any one day, you should not be left behind, right? Every day you have this daily round test, which is also focusing on high yield topics, right? So we are going to keep on make you consistent in your practice as well as in your knowledge, and you're going to assess what level you stand, right? All questions come with a detailed explanation to reinforce conceptual clarity. As I said, each and every question will be curated in such a manner. It is very important, and the explanations, not only for the correct answer, but also for the distractors it is given. Every test is available both in practice and exam mode. As I said, in exam mode, you can test your proficiency and your knowledge. And in practice mode, you're going to even more improve your conceptual clarity, right? So next, you're going to have what inside your strike 11.2, right? So first and foremost is the 80 live daily test, right? So daily live test to make you even more consistent in your preparation, and keep on, you should have a consistent practice every day till your examination. Daily test works on that particular principle. And 10 subject tests will be there, and 10 high yield topic tests. Okay, though all the tests are curated in high yield topic, we have specifically more important topics Okay, high yielding topic test specifically also we have, and 8 NORCET Pariksha test, which is a combination of both in prelims pattern as well as in a mains pattern. These are all available with a real time exam experience. And 5 grand test for both prelims and mains, and 4 image based tests, which is a very, very important test. And I'm damn sure nothing is going to come out of this particular QBank or image bank. So definitely this is going to be a very, very fruitful aspect. Next is 2 national NORCET Pariksha test, which is in combination of prelims and mains, and that is going to have a national level ranking. Before the examination is approaching, you are going to have this national level NORCET Pariksha test, prelims before prelims examination, mains before mains examination. And here you're going to show yourself where you stand all over India, right? So what is your level and what is your preparation, level, and what is your knowledge level, and how you stand in all over India. So with that particular national level ranking, your NORCET Pariksha is available for you. Okay, the 2 national cut. I'll start this. Yes. So under conceptual practice of Strike 11.0, you have 2 national NORCET Pariksha examination. So when I said you, it is a national NORCET Pariksha examination, which means you're going to have a national level ranking, which means you're going to test yourself all over India where you stand in the group, in lakhs and lakhs of population who is approaching the examination, where you actually stand. Right? So 1 before prelims, 1 before mains, but the national ranking is going to be there. And 5 prelims and 4 main GTs, grand test. Okay. In prediction, NORCET 11.0 and Brahmastra 11.0 you're going to get. And 6 special tests on aptitude and reasoning along with GK. You're not also leaving the non-nursing subject, giving equal importance, because these subjects are very, very important to clear your prelims examination. And this is the schedule of your Strike 11.0, which is purely coming under your conceptual practice about a daily test, when it is available, IBQs, SAT, GTs, Pariksha, prediction series. When all these tests are available, these are on the schedule, pre-prepared schedule. So here we go. So as I said you, based on real-time pattern only, all these tests are curated, and you'll be having a good real experience of your examination even before you're attempting it with NNL, right? So it is very important to have this practice mock test before approaching the actual examination, which can boost your confidence when you're sitting in the actual examination, and even it can reduce your anxiety effects also, right? So what is the date for your national NORCET Pariksha prelims? It's September 2, okay, where you're going to see the national level ranking of yourself. And for NORCET Pariksha test mains, it is going to be on September 22, right? So again, we have an additional benefit here, one-time revision, which is otherwise known as your OTR session. Okay, that is your final step. Okay, to boost you even more in a better aspect. Okay, and to maximize your success rate, this OTR was planned by us. Right? It was exclusively taken by Ms. Sabina Ali ma'am, who is an expert NORCET faculty and who has rich experience in NORCET examination related preparation. Okay, so here in English, you're going to get 10 hours of recorded English OTR session. In English, it is going to be a virtual live 6-day class, and it is again a power pack in this FastTrack 11.0 planner, right? So what is OTR session? One-time revision session, which is just added before examination. So it is going to cover the high yield topics, frequently repeated topics, the most important topics where NORCET examination is completely focusing, right? And we have the strength analysis from NORCET 1.0 till 10.0. What are all the topics and what is the frequency of those particular topics? Based upon that, this particular lectures are curated, right? So here, the approach is going to be very crisp, targeted session to maximize your recall and exam confidence. Right. So here we're going to cover all the major subjects as the subjects are listed below. Right. And it is led by a highly experienced and expert team. And Her Excellency in NORCET preparation support is highly amicable, right? So Sabina ma'am is going to take care of this particular OTR session. And this is the one-time revision OTR sessions schedule and modules at what date it will be released. For example, Nursing Foundation Microbiology Community will be released on September 1, 2026, followed by other important major subjects. You will be having in this one-time revision, which is very precise and targeted learning experience. Next, we have Prediction 11.0, which is exclusively in English, which will be available for you in September first week by all the mastermind faculties you can see, and Prediction series in English separately from September first week by all the mastermind important faculties. So next we have this NORCET Brahmastra 11.0. So once for the people who have confidently cleared their prelims examination, okay, so Brahmastra will be your ultimate weapon for NORCET main success. You will clear prelims confidently, but you will be confused like after that what I have to do, how should my preparation should be, right? To override that particular confusion only, we have come up with this NORCET Brahmastra 11.0. So first and foremost is the prediction series for mains. Okay, high yield questions discussion by masterminds will be taking place, and the questions which is having maximal probability to occur in NORCET mains examination, that will be discussed. On the other hand, NORCET mock test. So here you have 6 subject-wise tests, okay, covering all clinical areas, and question curated from prediction and recall plus GTs. Okay, that will be given in your mock test, and post-test learning with detailed explanation. As I said, each and every MCQ is supported with the rationale for the correct answer as well as the distractor, which is going to strengthen your preparation even more in a better way. Next is NORCET mains recall. Okay, recorded session by experts, right? The previous NORCET papers, okay, of mains examination are available in the recorded form so that you can strengthen your preparation and analyze the trend as well. So understanding the exam trends and clinical approach and how to approach an MCQ, learn how to tackle a tricky clinical question, how to read the question, how to approach the question, everything will be learned, right? Guidance by NORCET rankers. So direct mentorship from top rankers. What are the do's, don'ts, what are the mistakes you should avoid, and how to avoid negative marking, and what is the minimum safe score strategy, which is one very, very important strategy you need to learn. Like, what is the minimum score or a minimum safe target I need to attempt, right? How many questions I have to attempt to be in a safe zone and to make my selection rate even more higher, right? So Margdarshak specialized support will be available for you, which means the guidance will be directly provided from the students who have already cleared the examination. Next is special GTs for mains, that is Strike 3.0. You're going to even more advanced version where you're going to have 6 special GTs grant test based on real-time pattern of NORCET examination in CBT mode, which is available in the website, right? So NNL.com is the website where you can explore this CBT mode of examination and detailed rationals for conceptual clarity and perform analysis to identify strength and weakness. Yes. Next is your performance analysis to identify strength and weakness. So after completing each and every examination, you'll be having this report, which is generated from our app and website, which is going to show you what is your strength and weakness and how much clarity you have to improve. And free access, this NORCET Brahmastra and your FastTrack 11.0 and Strike 11.0 is free access for the students who are already the subscribers of C plus X edition, MLB Pro, Pearl, and Blue Sapphire batch, and FastTrack 11.0, FastTrack 11 QBank and test series subscribers. Cut. Yes. And it's also free for FastTrack 11.0 QBank and test series subscribers and Strike 11.0 subscribers. Right? So this is about your NORCET Brahmastra. So now NNL Academy's Strike QBank book, right? This is a very, very important and a very strong study material of NNL Academy and NNL team as well, right? So we have a 20,000 plus MCQ pool. From the 20,000 plus MCQ pool, the most important MCQs, right? The most important MCQs that are frequently tested in NORCET examination, subject wise, including the recall, is added in this book, right? So this book is going to specifically have 4,000 plus MCQs, right? With explanations. This is a very, very important point. Each and every MCQ is going to have a rationale for the correct answer as well as the distractors. And this, along with that 4,000 MCQs, we have 500 to 600 image based questions in this, clinical related questions, clinical practice related questions, and all ECGs, important topics, high yield important topics related questions are added in this book, right? And this is an important book for revising everything because you have important strike zone tips, okay, and revision charts, okay, flow charts, okay, and mock test, which is added behind, which is even more going to boost your practice as well. So, this is a very, very important material. So, beyond preparation, okay, even though you are a hardworking candidate, you prepared so hard for the past 1 year or 2 year or even for 6 months. Proper guidance and counseling is always required to clear examinations like NORCET, because here we have to approach this examination strategically rather than working hard and putting more efforts. Strategies are also very important. So, test taking strategies and stress management tips from the masterminds you'll be getting throughout the lectures, how you have to approach the exam, how you have to approach an MCQ, how you have to find the distractors, what is the keyword you have to see, what is the important pointer you have to see, how to read the question, even how to approach everything you'll be learning in this. And motivation through nurses show featuring insights and experience from NORCET toppers, who's going to give you a great guidance on how you should approach the examination with greater confidence, right? So, finishing point, I would like to tell, so if you want to have a strong revision, a strong practice, so if you are the one who is seriously preparing for your NORCET 11.0 examination and you're confused what kind of a revision strategy I should opt, this FastTrack 11.0 and Strike 11.0 is the best success partner in your preparation journey, right? If you want a strong practice, a strong revision, not only focusing on prelims but also focusing on mains with the help of NORCET Brahmastra, this plan is an ultimate guide for you in this last minute journey. And as I said you, this particular weeks are very, very important. Exams are nearby. Don't get confused by yourself. Choose a strategic plan which can improve your success rate to the greater extent. And the best example is your FastTrack 11.0 and your Strike 11.0. So remember, revision is not repetition. It is the process of transforming knowledge into confidence. As you all know, NORCET is an MCQ based examination. Practice is an ultimate key for that. To have a good practice, you should have a strengthened revision. Along with the good practice, the success rate is very much far higher, right? So remember this, keep this in mind. If you are seriously preparing and you are confused, like how you have to spend this last few weeks before examination, and you want to make it more strategical and you want to improve your success rate, your FastTrack 11.0 and Strike 11.0 is a very, very important plan that you can take up, right? So, I, Priyadharshini, on behalf of all NNL team, wishing you all the very best for your upcoming NORCET 11.0 examination. Prepare with a strategy and get the success rate even more higher. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.